Welcome back to packing up, boning up beef, and we're going to do some pigs after the beef.
Sun came up through broken shutter, painted gold on the floor.
Hey, house.
But somehow it felt like more. You had coffee in a tin cup. I had dreams I couldn't say. But we laughed like we were kings. Even sitting in that head. Every word had a shadow.
No, you want to get up. Yeah, no, I understand that one. What's his bottom? Never does it. Fucking gone.
Yeah, I know, we don't do that. Oh, wow.
It's more of one to take two, that's what it was.
Yeah, I've never tried it. Hi, Nate. Jessica, welcome in.
Oh, fuck, just about in the boil.
Oh my god. Don't do it, Phil.
Just about no willy.
This is a dangerous live stream, and if we cut ourselves, well,
It's because,
you're all gonna see it.
it's because that's normally attached, and that's what I'm pulling on. This
Fucking
thing
hell.
slipped out.
Jesus. Not funny.
I know.
Oh my
I
god.
always see the funny side to that first. Just make you look like cool, remember?
Yeah.
So
I just fell stabbed himself with a fucking leg. I was just like passing out, watching the camp open up. And then blood everywhere. I'm just like, oh my god, no. I don't feel well about people's blood.
I'm the same. I like that. What is it? You put your hand on this?
Shit. Imagine that, watching a live show and you chop your finger off on the backside.
You hear this every one?
You've just broken community guidelines.
I don't know if you would yell out. I think because you're more going to shock.
Yeah, you'd be standing there going, oh.
Yeah,
I just lost my
and you're right, you're right, you're right. The people never answers. They're just shocked.
Took you on Band-Aid.
Because I've seen it South Off, on the bed, so I've seen that.
Oh, nah.
But they have gloves on, so you don't sort of see it. And they do, they just go into shock.
Yeah.
Well, I was lucky because it wasn't like that. It was like this. It wasn't like a stab. It was more like the flat of the knife, but it wasn't the point of the knife. The point of the knife probably would have gone in a little bit. It would have to get through my apron. But that's not much.
Yeah, I'm getting sick of replacing aprons with the you can't stand it yourself.
one. They must have caught a couple of crop on.
Listen, Christ. And then Christ.
Oh, yes.
There was pieces at the pieces, even when they cut too deep, like a
Hi, Henry.
breaking just to have something to keep. Did a walk out of the echoes of every time I fell apart, and I called it self-protection while it slowly stole my heart. I could see the door wide open, but I never crossed the line. The devil, you know, it feels kinder than the kind. A million pain felt sick, like a shadow by my side. Every tear I couldn't face had a place it could reside. Yeah, I wore it like a shelter, like a truth I can't trade. 'Cause unfamiliar healing feels like walking free. Can't get the truth. You don't stay 'cause it's good. You stay 'cause it's known.
best butcher around. Hey Sparkle, good to see you. Bloody our fillet steak here. Don't become a vegetarian, it'll be a mistake. Look at all the yummy meat, I reckon. People will be happy when they get it back. So today we're doing something different with this beef. So this is the shin and this is called, I'll say buku, I think, something like that. And that is the shin with the bone in. So there's all the good marrow in here. This was slow cooking. This beef is not a very big one. It's only about 230 something kilos, but it's very nicely finished. As you can see, got good layer of fat and good form.
Every spark is a light. falling soft into the dark, and I see it in the ashes, every end, every snow. I could chase another sunrise, try to outrun where I've been, but the flame don't ever touch, just invite me back again.
Catch it.
These are stories of fire.
Hey, flying from Minnesota.
I walked in the shadow, didn't notice at the time. Thought it just belonged to daylight, didn't know it followed mine. Every word I left unspoken, every truth I let go by. Now they're carved into my silence like a masterpiece. I could say I didn't know it, I could say I lost my way. But the road was always clear, Lord. I just chose a dark gray. I'm in every scar, every line upon your skin. Ain't no accident of love, ain't no place I didn't sin. Yeah, I can't.
Mr. A, good to see you. I'm feeling alright.
Every scar that I left in the dark.
Mr. Carey, nice to see you.
See you nice.
Mr. Carey. Mr. Carey's in the house. they've got our tri-tip. This is the bottom of the rump. And this time our client wanted the bowler roast into casserole steak instead of a roast, so this is called blade steak. Welcome, Tree White. Can I send you some of that fresh meat? I'd love to, but it doesn't belong to me, so I can't. They were short ribs, eh?
Yeah, I got them on there. This is the
Brisket.
Yeah, the brisket. It's
Is it?
yeah, that's the flat. That's the flat part.
Is it?
Yes,
Well, I
lots of
just
flat.
wrote down what she wrote down.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought,
flat. That's the flat, and this is
and
the
the
point.
point. I don't even know
And
what
then
it
you
means.
want. Well, see, that's normally the
Yeah.
because it goes there, and then they wanted that in half.
That's normally you trim it out.
Yeah, that would normally basically go in that sort, and to keep this bit.
Huh. I
The
just
point's
wrote.
the point's the main part.
Well,
But
yeah,
that's nice in the winter
I
time.
didn't understand. I just wrote down what she wrote.
I think that's the first time we've ever done that.
Yeah, not many people request those fancy cuts.
She obviously knows
Yeah.
what they are, so a lot of people don't.
Yeah, and also buku,
Yeah.
whatever.
She'll probably casserole that sort of.
Oh, it looks nice.
That's
Renato and Tomio. Not the best at pronouncing people's names on here. Where am I located? I'm in New Zealand.
South Island.
South Island.
Yeah.
So what do I write down?
Flat brisket.
Flat, and then point.
Yeah, yeah.
Flat, yeah.
They're both flat, so it'll be another two of those.
And the next one is
There'll be four of each.
It's a nice wee body actually.
It is.
As there, Old Zealand. We're in the New Zealand. Ancient Zealand, Old Zealand. Never know.
There's a lot of old crooks in New Zealand.
Yeah. Could that meat be sent to us, the US, and be good? Well, for one, I can't send meat outside of New Zealand anyway because I don't have an export license. Also, I'm not retail. All the meat I cut up is belonging to other people. I'm doing a service for them. So this is all uninspected meat. The meat in the supermarket or butcher shop will have a stamp on it to say that it's been inspected, whereas our meat here, it's not, so it's eat at your own risk. This is something different too. We don't normally do. This is the flat point. The flat. I don't even know what I'm talking about. The flat off the brisket. Not something I've been done. And then the other end of the brisket is the point.
Just a quiet kind of emptiness where your voice once filled the floor. If I had one.
No tree, we cut up anything that moves apart from husbands, wives, neighbours or children. Any animal we can cut up.
Horse?
Yeah, we can do a horse.
We haven't done any donkeys.
Haven't done a donkey yet. Yeah. So we mainly do beef and sheep and then pigs. And we also deal with wild game. So we'll get wild venison and wild pigs. We've got farmed pigs to do after this beef we're working on. So I'll have a break and then we'll come back, start another stream and get into the pigs. There's 4 pigs to do. Flat. Careful.
Got your shadow on the ceiling. Every time I kill the light.
Yeah, so we call them pigs here, and in the US apparently you call them hogs. So that's just pigs for us. What's that flat brisket? So I can label anything on my labels, I just change it. Depending how well I know you is what I might put on your label to be funny, for a joke. What's his most bizarre animal to cut up? I'll find out. What's the most bizarre animal you've cut up? Buffalo.
Probably. Buffalo. Probably horse, but they're not very common.
Yeah, the buffalo, the water buffalo we've done. Huge shoulders on them. Quite a different formation. And horse, we've done a few horses. Again, that's different. horse meat going? Yeah, Germany. So they say
A lot of it goes
exported.
in pit.
Yeah, but yeah, so a lot of our horses in New Zealand, well, it does get exported. I'm pretty sure it's Germany. I'm not sure, but a lot of our horses do go into pet food for the greyhounds and raw pet food.
Very lean to me.
Yeah, very, very lean. How often does someone request a deer for you guys? A lot of hunters over here. Yeah, we have a lot of hunters here. Whoever shoots an animal, they'll just ring me up if they want to use me for processing, and they'll just bring it in. So the beauty about me is I live at work, so they can bring in their animals pretty much any time and get it into my chiller, even if it's on the weekend when a lot of other butchers are closed. Pretty boring doing the same animal every day, so it's quite nice to change it up and do sheep and then pigs and then beef. I do have a water buffalo to kill on the cards, it's just I don't know when yet. So there I've labelled our point of the brisket. Do our deer have CWD? I've never heard of that actually. Chronic wasted. I wonder if that's the same as yonis, whether we get yonis in cows, like dairy cows often here. Yonis is, I believe, in deer as well, where they just slowly get emaciated and waste away, so might sound the same. But if an animal was that skinny and it was hunted, you wouldn't probably bring it out of the bush. Yeah, I think it sounds the same. I'll have to Google that actually. Well, you could Google it. I'll put it in the chat. I think it's spelt like that. You could Google it and see if it is the same. We used to get a lot of the Johne's disease in the pet food cows when I worked on the pet food truck.
Still wanna roll my name. Like a song I try to forget. It never lost the pain. Every mile I put between us just circles back in time. And the past don't need no action when it's living in your mind. I try to drown in the river, let the current take it slow. But the deeper that I wander, the more I see. Pain knows my voice, like it's hurt me all my life. Calls me out in the silence. Good shot. Change my name, my world. Try to leave it all behind.
Yeah, it's coming into winter night here, so I don't think I'll be firing up the barbie anytime soon. And my luck, I'll probably burn it.
Burn. Breathe the fire.
The roof is on fire. Here we've got our cross-cut casserole piece. Oxtail. Makes a nice soup. Quite a lot of meat on the tail.
Ain't no use in running, ain't no use in hiding.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Some things don't chase you, they just walk right by you.
Wobble, 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 wobble. Chucky wobble, wobble. Yeah.
Skirts. Shin fillet. Up your nose, you're right on the camera.
Oh shit, I realised.
Now it seems along with me,
They got big smalls.
every broken chord, and every memory. If time was ever mercy, you forgot to soften mine. Lose pen on my lips. Every time.
No shit, he says, yeah. Our English is not the best here. We're trying to be civil for the camera.
Yeah.
That sounds funny. So we've got our shin fillet here. Another casserole. And here's our oxtail. So you can see there's a lot of meat in there around the white thing piece. So there's a lot of cartilage in the tail that yeah, melts down quite nicely and makes good for stock as well. Why does that dancing sound funny? Huh?
Then they can cut onto the piece.
Yeah, but the last
Or do we
one
go
said
down that
that,
way?
oh, I don't know how, I don't know. I think cut them in twos.
Twos, yeah.
Stay a while.
Yeah, yeah, true.
And I could probably trail it like everything.
That's the thing.
I
Why
guess.
don't I get a shipment in an order?
I'll cut that one on.
Unless I go that one, or that way, you get a small meat from that.
Yeah. And then that one on twos.
Or,
And I don't know, I don't
yeah,
really
because
know.
they can strip them, but then it's easy for you
I
to
don't
pick
know if
them.
they're supposed to be that way shorter or like they are, I don't know. I'm not a butcher.
Well, it depends who you know what they want. That's generally how they're done. But some people like them smaller. you know.
No one's complained yet. Did I miss something? Still curious what the temp is in your room. I know it's cold. So I'm in like a portacom, which is like it's made out of tiller panels. So in the winter, It is very hot, and in the summer it's very, in the winter it's very cold, and in the summer it's really hot. So I actually have a heat pump in here just purely for the summer because it's so hot in this room. It's not warm at all in here. I'll probably tell it.
I reckon it'd be about
10.
7 in here.
Yeah, so I've got a thermometer that I use for my water, so I guess that's the right 10 degrees Celsius. So we use Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
I hear echoes in the silence of the words we never said. Now they linger in the distance like a ghost I never buried dead. I can walk 1,000 miles, but I'll never leave this place, 'cause the past don't need a reason. When I sit in your way, nothing changed but me. Your voice still haunts the night. Every step I take away still leaves me back inside. Yeah,
So this client is requesting our Celsius, Mr. E, not Fahrenheit. This client's requesting slightly different things than we normally do. So this skirt, normally we dice, but they want it left whole. This lady wants short ribs. We only do them when they request them. So these are our, can't see, our short ribs. We cut them like that. Yeah, but Mr. E, you're in like minus something weather.
that's enough to break every dream
We're not used to going into minus 10 or 20 degrees. But yeah, I reckon.
Whoa,
Yeah, we're weak here.
Same road, same sky, just a different lane.
feels like it's Saturday.
Yeah, we don't even hardly ever very rarely get snow in New Zealand. Well, not where we are. The further down south you go, the colder it gets.
Nasty, nasty.
Fatal winter. North Dakota has the best cold snow for us winter enthusiasts. Well, I won't be coming there on a holiday. Well, a lot of people from New Zealand move to Aussie because it's so much warmer. Past few winters we've been having -10 Fahrenheit, which is -23. Yeah, nah, bugger that, man. You can keep that. Oh, it's not even that cold in my chiller. Oh my god.
Put that where the sun don't shine.
Shit. Nah. You'll be waking up looking like a 6-year-old every morning, Mr. E.
Like a love that lost its way, but never really went. Yeah, it lingers in the wall, cracks in the bone. Silence smell like home. Now it's all out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a picture out of that. It's actually what the meat can grow.
Yeah, she wasn't sure she'd get a roll of
Yeah,
but it becomes small.
yeah, no, keep it on the proper thing, but it's not right.
I was just about to read that and you took it away. Summer is only 43 degrees, 43 C. Seems too hot for a low 43 number. Our summer very, very rarely we'll get to 33 degrees Celsius, and that is really too hot. But quite common to have 28 to 29, 30 degree days. We didn't really have much of a summer this year for some reason.
Global warming. Yeah.
So I don't know if I showed you, this is the chuck steak, another casserole. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Think of New Zealand as mostly temperate. I'm probably better off trying. Might try wrap these, I think.
So they don't get the bad.
Yeah.
Where's your bin?
Right.
But it don't belong. Every line is just a sentence from the past I let run free. I can turn away at night. I can curse the morning light.
Winter time is nice because in a factory the machines keep you warm. Yeah. When I had a house and I had a lot of fish tanks in there, they were tropical fish, so it was surprisingly how much warmer my house was just from having about 13 fish tanks. Roll the rib. Ribeye left and the rolled rib, and then this beef is complete. This is our short ribs. I've tried to double bag it so the bones hopefully don't pierce the vacuum bag.
Busted.
No, me too. So I've got our ribeye here, my favourite cut of meat.
We've got shake waters and
knows me too well, too well.
So just got our rolled rib to roll. There's a name I almost say now every time I'm feeling low. Like a prayer without a heaven, or a truth I never told. I was younger, I was reckless, but the time would let me heal. But the scars I left behind me ain't the kind of dance. I can drown it in the daylight, I can run it through the night. But the dark's a better listen, it always gets it right. Yesterday knows my weakness, like a song I can't. So we're just rolling the rolled rib roast. I'll zoom in. So this method is stitching so it holds together better instead of just wrapping the string around. So that's pretty much this beef cut and packed today. So I'll come back probably in another hour or so and start a new stream, and we've got 4 domestic pigs to cut up for 4 different people. But thanks all for joining me, and we'll see you next time.
on the other side.
The right way up.